In this example, we're going to solve an exponential equation, but rather than using the equivalence property, we're going to solve it a different way. And the reason for that is, notice the bases of these two numbers on this equation. On the left side, you have a base of a variable, and on the right side, you have a base of a number. So in any equation, you're just solving for that variable. In this case, we're solving for x. So all I need to do is get x by itself, and I'm done with this problem once I, simplify it. So right now I have on the left side x raised to the 4/3 power. So all I need to do is get rid of that 4/3. That's a fraction, and one way to get rid of a fraction is simply to multiply by its reciprocal. In other words, if I were to write the reciprocal of 4/3, that means to just flip it. Then the fraction would be 3/4. So if I multiply the left side by 3/4, I'm going to get rid of that fraction, and then x will be by itself. But then you know the rules for equations. The rule of equation says whatever you do to one side, that's right, you must also do to the other side. So I have to raise 81 to the 3/4 power. So now that I've done that, let's see what we have once we simplify it. For the left side, it's just simply equals x. So we're done there. The fractions are gone because the reciprocals of each other cancel them out. On the right side, I have 81 raised to the 3/4 power. And recall that if you have a number raised to a fraction power, that you can rewrite it as a radical. The number would be the base of the big number that goes under the radical symbol. The top number tells you what power you're going to raise it to. The bottom number is your root. In this case, it is the 4th root. So 4th root of 81. And then raised to the 3rd power. So x is going to equal plus or minus whatever that equals. So let's go ahead and solve that. The 4th root of 81 is 3. And then I have to have 3 raised to the 3rd power, which is 27, because when you multiply the number 3 times, you get 27. So then x equals plus or minus 27. And there you have it, solving an exponential equation.